Pasha Paro, YNS7. Thank you for tuning. No replay. So, I've seen a lot of defeat, a lot of agony, a lot of feeling of helplessness among people in the recent times, especially considering the current climate. And it reminded me of a story. And I can't remember exactly where I heard the story, and I don't remember. I know the gist of it. I'm gonna share that with you. I just want to make sure you guys, because I'm a creative person, and I'm proud of what I create. So I just want to let you guys know that I didn't create the story, but I'm gonna share it with you. It went something like this, right? There was this guy, and substitute if you're a woman, substitute woman, you know what I mean? I'm equation based, not variabilistic, but whatever makes you more emotionally attached to the message, please do that. Because what I'm going to tell you is very important, and it's quite urgent. Because if this reaches you, it's supposed to reach you. It's going to activate something in you that's been lying dormant. So here we go. So the story goes something like this. There was a guy, and ever since he was little, he always wanted to be like a military general, right? He went to join the army, and something happened where he changed his mind. Either he wasn't accepted the first time, or he changed his mind, or he missed the bus and didn't go back. Something happened. He wound up not going. And he grew up and he studied like all the famous generals over the course of his lifetime. And he was really enthusiastic about people in that position and their successes, and studied their triumphs, their failures, the whole nine. And then he dies. And he goes to, let's say, heaven. And he gets up there and he asks what some would say is God. Hey, God, this is great and all. I just got one question for you, because I'm a fanatic. Who was the greatest general that ever lived? And God said, you were. But you didn't have the courage to fulfill your own purpose. A lot of y'all right now are sitting there feeling helpless, because to say there's nothing you can do is easier than trying. To not do nothing will save you the ridicule, some humiliation of others who don't have the courage to try. But that doesn't mean that you're not the one that can make the difference. And what you got to understand is, because you didn't try, it could be all your fault. At the end of the day, why all is lost for humanity? What if that was the reason? Because of you. Because you were too afraid to try, to do something to change the climate, the world, the situation. So instead, let's just do the milk crate and call it a day. Because that's what the people want. That's what they expect. That's all they can process. What would happen if you fulfilled your purpose? He thought he knew. He did. If he knew that was supposed to be him, he would have done everything in his power. Right? If God came down and told him, "Yo, whoa, before you quit, keep going. This is supposed to be your big moment." He'd be like, "Oh shit, God said I'm supposed to let me go do this." Yet when given the choice, he didn't. And people have many different reasons why they don't. You know that the richest place on earth is supposedly the graveyard because that's where all the ideas die from people that never tried it. People are too busy making fun of the people trying to do something. And they don't even understand why they doing what they doing. Like, especially the critics. The critics don't know why they doing what they doing. They just want to make fun of them or you so they can feel better about their own fear of doing anything. Let's all sit around and wallow in misery because that's what everybody else I know does. That might not be what you're supposed to do. And if you become something that you're not, then everything could be lost because you never stepped into your purpose and you accepted defeat before you even tried. Pasha Pyro, YNet7. Thank you for tuning.